Pray. Me! 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 Yeah! Me! Dear God!
We'll do our best! Yeah! Leave it to me! Wonderful!
What do you do? Dear God! Dear God! Dear God!
Are the Diez gentlemen even here?
I don't see Master Big Star. Maybe he went to a different battlefield.
Yeah! Someone! Please! Tell Master Big Star! The Diez gentlemen! They're here!
If you've got time to chat, you're not screaming hard enough. Go ahead, try and run.
Ah! I'm done for!
Even his last line was weak. This is getting real boring real fast. Why does he make all of us do all this? I alone could have killed all those sophomores on a good night.
A girl? Are you a Diez gentleman?
Leftovers, huh? Introducing myself to trash like you gets old. But it's his style. I'll tell you who I am. I am Uno of the Diez gentlemen, Salvatore the Magnificent, and I am sending you all straight to hell!
How can a girl be a gentleman?
Hey, you there! Who gave you permission to speak? I don't forgive selfishness!
I'm sorry.
What a battle aura! This is the true power of the legendary Diez gentleman! Seems they're no comparison to any demon I've met before this.
Yeah? And there's 9 more of these demons?
And it seems there's a leader on top of that.
it's most likely that this person is the secret ingredient.
Leader? One after another, there's so many of them that keep popping up. But this is just one ordeal. To defeat Dad, I must...
Oh, looks like there's a live one in the mix.
Hey, lady! Bring out your leader, or whatever. I'll put an end to your stupid goal of trying to defeat Dad myself!
I heard the Overlord's son was a freshman. I guess that would be you.
Indeed it is! I don't care if you're a DS gentleman or whatever! The Netherworld's #1 honor student is me! It is my destiny to defeat Dad, the Overlord! I won't let some tertiary character get in my way!
Mal, don't get her pissed. Miss Beryl, stop him.
Nah, I agree with Mao. Main character fine, but if a no-namer defeats the Overlord, it's just a disgrace. And the stronger my opponent is, the greater my heart begins to burn out of control!
You may be right. In a strong body lies a strong soul. By fighting a grand enemy, it may be possible for a change to occur inside Sir Mao's heart.
Even you, Princess?
It's impossible to run anyway. Prepare for the worst and fight. Or what, Almaz? Will you leave your friends behind and try to escape?
I'll fight! For you, Princess!
So you rebel against me? That's not bravery, not even brute courage. It's plain stupidity. But stupidity with some promise. At least more than those freshman and sophomore dregs. All right then, I'll fight you. If you can somehow beat me, I'll show you to our leader. If you can't, you'll die.
Wait right there. There's someone else who has business with the lady too.
Master Big Star, huh? Looks like I'm getting some trash with spirit.
In case any of you were wondering, Master is actually his first name.
Hey, Master Big Star! This lady's my prey! Stay out of this!
Sorry, I can't. This is a sophomore classroom, and I just happen to be their leader. I must continue to fight for my fallen comrades. That is, until my life comes to an end.
I don't get it! Why should you ever sacrifice yourself for your servants?
By staying at my side, they become stronger. But the reverse is also true. Their trust gives me power. Because they are there for me, I can become stronger.
Ah, I know about that. Everyone gives you a bit of power and you build up energy, right?
That's not it.
This is taking too long. That's it.
Now wait just a minute. I have one more thing to say. You know, Mal, the secret to Master Big Star's power is probably the same as a hero's.
What do you mean?
All for one and one for all? Friends help each other by lending their hands. This is a basic action that heroes have taken for a long time.
Friends again! You better stop!
You guys are the ones who better stop! How long will you make us superior wait? We will commence this battle now! Overlord Sun, you will jump 10,000 feet into the air, wait a turn, and do a dive attack! I'll take a critical hit!
No way! Besides, you can't give commands to the enemy during a fight!
Of course I can! On a battlefield, superior orders are absolute! If I say die, you all must die! Master Big Star, you will burrow underground and attack me with 5 billion degree magma! Aim for my heart!
Right, understood.
The rest of you, transform into a giant invincible robot and blast the area with a minus 5,000 degree blizzard!
Right, also understood.
Master, don't accept her orders.
To command the enemy to do impossible attacks? That's what makes them amazing! Oh, but we have to try it to know if they really are impossible. Now, transform and combine! I've always wanted to do this.
Indeed! Some dishes you must eat to know their taste. So let's try eating it.
But the robot's impossible.
There is no need to hold back on those attacks. Give it your all forces! Charge!
I will crush you with my evil strategy and fix up that cocky mouth of yours! He'll mess you up!
Bunny! Bunny, in!
There! Awesome!
Join me!
Awesome!
Well done! Bunny!
All right!
No! In!
Power to me!
Forgive me. Pray.
Leave it to me! Here I go!
All right! All right! All right!
Bunny! See!
Attack!
No!
Bunny!
Yeah!
Leave it to me! Here I go! Eat! Wonderful!
I'll use it!
Bunny! Huh. Yeah. Attack! Eat!
Too late!
Yeah! Eat! Leave it to me!
Too late!
Here I go! There! Wonderful! There! How's that? Even the legendary Diez gentlemen can only fall to their knees against my 1.8 million EQ intellect!
Too lenient! Those weren't the attacks I commanded! You thought you could beat me with those generic attacks? To find that the two other class leaders combined are still so weak is truly a disappointment. I'm not even warmed up.
How can you say that?
But it's the truth. She seemed to be taking our attacks on purpose, but as you can see, she seems unfazed.
It's a time. I'll get rid of you before the classroom bell rings.
Damn it, this isn't right! We had more than enough chances to win. Where did my calculations go wrong?
I know this isn't the best time, but I don't think I've ever seen your calculations work.
The one who was most rebellious against me was the Overlord's son. You will be the first to die. Take my attack full on from the front and say a splendid attack, Salvatore, as you die.
You command how we die, too?
Here it goes! Don't mess up your line!
Watch out, young master! A splendid attack, Salvatore!
No one told you to do that! I don't forgive disobeying orders!
Geoffrey?
Young master, are you all right?
Yes?
Mr. Geoffrey, how reckless!
The wound is deep. We have to take him to the nurse's office quick. Leave the first aid to me. I'll show you the bandaging technique I taught myself during PE.
I was far off on my calculations this time. I didn't expect to sacrifice this body. However,
I cannot afford to lose you here, young master. Even if I am not trusted by you, young master, I will always...
Geoffrey!
So you still had more friends who would sacrifice their lives to save you? I'm sure you realize it now. You're just looking away from it, but you have great friends.
These are friends?
My hands are tainted with an old man's blood. This is simply unpleasant. I won't let you disobey me again. You will follow my commands and die.
Tainted? The blood on your hands is Geoffrey's. Are you saying it's dirty? The blood that he spilled for me?
Mal, what's wrong with you? You're acting strange.
Is he glowing? I have a really bad feeling about this.
No, it's too early.
What's he going to do? Transform? Transmogrify?
Young master, calm your heart.
He needs to cool down his heart? Then leave it to me! Fire, chaos style! Kitchen fist, uber secret move! Hot, sensitive tongue slash! Yeah!
What was I...
Young master, that was dangerous. The ruler of the netherworld shouldn't be angered for others. No, not for others.
What was that just now? I felt an immense power. Let me see that again, Overlord Son. That's an order. Attack me with that power. Oh, not the classroom bell. Though it is by his orders, it's quite restricting to act like a delinquent. But superior orders are absolute. It cannot be helped. All forces, fall back! We are heading to class!
The trouble is past. Barely with our lives, I must say.
We're lucky they were delinquents this time. If they were diligent honor students, we'd be done for.
But isn't this our opportunity? If they're in class, they may be vulnerable. We can assassinate them.
Well, what an extreme lady. A striking thought, but sadly, even I don't know where their classrooms are.
Hey, Master Big Star! The seniors are now our common enemy. How about we join forces?
When Mao understands what friends are and becomes a true leader, I will happily come to fight with you. But now is not the time. I will be looking forward to the day we meet again.
Young master, has the senior left?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Good thing I thought this might happen, so I set the starting class bells to ring a little early.
Geoffrey, you were my...
Do not say anything. As a demon, you cannot trust anyone, not even me. Young master, hurry and become the demon of all demons.
Geoffrey?
That is my only joy, to see.
Geoffrey? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up! Geoffrey! 191 hours until Almaz turns into a demon.
One's loss fills the day with sadness. Even the silver moon sheds a tear. That's when the heart awakens. Find him!
Geoffrey.
Ah, Rosinante! Where is my beloved Rosinante?
Who the hell's Rosinante?
Rosinante is the multi-talented zombie maiden who took the top spotlight in the Netherworld performance of the...
Stop! That's enough.
To fill her role on a sick day, the unknown newcomer Mao has been selected. Can he fully act out this major role?
No way!
Next time on Netherworld Fight Club. Final episode, Death's Destined Stage. Mao, such a dangerous child.
I said I'm not doing it! How could this be? For me to lose to anyone other than my dad is impermissible!
You did barely win against an enemy that didn't want to use her powers.
I want power. Power that won't lose to anyone! It's either I fix up my body into an invincible cyborg or a super alloy robot, but both will take too much time and effort. Isn't there a way to simply level up instantly or something?
Why are you always cheating? Every game requires a diligent and gradual level up process.
But they also have cheat codes, like max out our levels instantly. What was it? Up, up, down, down.
That's cheating!
I'm all for cheating! I don't have time! I must stop the seniors from defeating my dad before I get to, no matter what! And I'm not the only one who has to worry about the time. You've got your own ticking clock to worry about.
You're right. Let's cheat.
Well, cheating is fine and dandy, but this isn't a game. It's real life. So how can we cheat?
There is one method, a way for the young master to gain the power to defeat the Diez gentleman.
Mr. Geoffrey, you're alive? I thought you died earlier.
I thought that might happen, so I wore a bulletproof vest.
And why did you have to act like that?
You said I can beat the Diez gentleman, so how do I do that?
Yes, you must enter your heart once again. There you shall pull out your potential powers.
Potential powers, huh? That thing heroes and allies of justice always have hidden up their sleeves, right?
Directly tampering with a heart to find potential is the same as emphasizing the taste of using complementary spices.
Indeed. Potential power is controlled by the subconscious heart. If we free them, young master's powers will be unleashed.
Is it kind of like how getting rid of hot sauce-loving Mao made him hate hot sauce?
That's how you drag out potential power? What about reviving from the brink of death or your best friend dying?
No, just getting rid of subconsciouses will bring out his potential.
But isn't it pretty dangerous to be using force against his heart? I thought you were against that.
Well, it just means that situations have changed. I don't see a problem with it now.
You have flexible morals, don't you?
Though messing with the heart can be dangerous, it's not like you can take your sweet time leveling up. And by fighting alongside all of you, the young master's heart has matured. He should be fine, to a certain point.
What? Don't say such horrifying things! What's gotten into you?
I see. I'm somewhat relieved. At least Sir Mao's heart has grown up a little bit.
Looks like I've got to watch out. Next up, we need to bring out my potential powers, too.
Stop talking already! We're going to the heart bank!
Mao's heart is growing. I don't know if it's true or not, but it makes me happy. If by being with us, Mao's trauma was even slightly relieved, that's meaningful enough for me. Even if he hasn't opened his heart up yet, if we can slowly heal his scars, it'll still be nice.
It's a fickle thing, the subconscious. Make sure to release every single potential power now. I'm counting on you. Well then, I should be going. I must prepare for the great climax.
Chapter 6, The Reckoning.